Oh my gosh, this storm is straight up gonna blow us away. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Market Vibe, where we teach you digital marketing and social media tips to help you grow your business in 5 minutes or less. So you guys, today I want to do part 2 of this series on the new Wisdom social audio app, because I really want to talk to you about 5 key things that I think you guys really need to do when you're thinking about setting up your profile and getting started with Wisdom. So the first thing obviously is you're going to create your profile, and there's a couple of things that I really want to highlight when you're creating your profile. Now, if you come from Clubhouse, you know that your social handle, your @name, is something that is searchable on Clubhouse. Right now, Wisdom doesn't have any searchability, but as more and more people get on the app, you know that it's going to. And so I would really suggest that you think about what you make your handle. Now, if you go and you look at us, Michael and Jill Leonard on Wisdom, you'll see we're at social media. Powerful, because if anybody searches social media on Wisdom, we're gonna come up. The second thing is when you're creating your profile, make sure to choose smart categories when it asks you what you're interested in, because that's going to tailor how the talks are that come through your hallway. And so you really want to make sure you're curating your entire feed with talks that are interesting and things that you want to learn. The second thing is you're going to want to link your socials. I know on Clubhouse, there's only 2 things you can link, Instagram and Twitter, but on Wisdom, there's a ton of different things. You can link your LinkedIn, your Clubhouse, your Instagram, your Medium blog, and I would suggest you link all of those, because you never know how people are going to want to connect with you. We've had people connect with us on Instagram, but we've also had people connect with us on LinkedIn. So make sure to connect all your socials before you start doing anything else. The next thing you're going to want to do is create your bio. Now, if you come from Clubhouse, you know you have a really lengthy, I think it's 1,500 character slot for your bio. Well, you only get a tweet's worth on Wisdom, about 150, 160 characters. So actually, I learned this from someone on Wisdom. What they said to do is just put a little snippet of your bio in your actual bio, and then do an audio file that's your actual bio. I thought this was such a great idea. So what you want to do is just do a 3 to 5 minute audio file of who you are, what you do, why people should care, what you teach and where they can find you. And then make sure to leave that in your audio library on your Wisdom profile so people can look at that. You can obviously link that everywhere on your Pinterest, your other socials, and then you can point people to that if they want to get to know you or if they've never been introduced to you before. The fourth thing you're going to want to do, and honestly, this is one of the most important things, is you want to make sure to get a gold or orange check. Now, you might see people going around with those or purple checks. A gold check means you're a quote unquote top mentor on Wisdom, and there's 2 reasons why that's important. Number one is you can get paid out for mentoring other people in crypto. That's not the most important thing though. The second and most important thing is you actually get preferred placement in the algorithm and in the feed. So basically your rooms are going to show up higher than people with purple checks or no checks. So you really want to apply for that, and I'll tell you in part 3 of the series how you can actually do that. And the last thing you're going to want to do, and this is a little hack of ours, is you're going to want to go to the best of. Now, there's live and best of at the top of the screen. Click on best of and find a talk that has 750 or more people. Now, what you're going to want to do then is at the top, click that number of people, scroll through and find people that you know to follow. The reason I say this is Wisdom doesn't have any searchability, so there's no real way to find people on the actual Wisdom app unless you kind of come across one of their talks or you see them in a room or a talk by happenstance. So the first thing we did is when we got on the app, I went into a really big talk and just started scrolling down the names because it shows everybody's picture and their bio, and that's a great way to find people from Clubhouse or Green Room or from another social media platform. You might know people, and it's a great way to get that foundational set of following started, because the only way you're actually able to see people's rooms is through notifications that come up if you're following that person. So definitely following people is one of the key things you're going to want to do right off the bat. All right, you guys, so let's break it down, the 5 things that you're going to want to do. So you're going to want to create your profile, you're going to want to link your socials, you're going to want to create your bio, you're going to want to make sure to get that gold or orange check, and then the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through a big following on the best of to follow a foundational group of people and find common link people that you know from other social media platforms and friends. So thank you everyone so much for joining us on part 2 of this series. If you missed part 1, it's actually Monday's video. You can go back and watch it. We'll actually link it at the end of this video, but part 3 will be coming out on Monday. If you have any questions about Wisdom, definitely link them in the comments below, because we answer every single question, and we hope to see you on the app Wisdom. Bye guys.